Hello. How are we doing today? You caught me halfway through. I wasn't ready. I was not ready, y'all. I was not ready. You know what? This is the thing about a live video. Sometimes this is what happens. I am trying to do it. Hi, Instagram. I'm trying to do Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. Mama's trying to multitask, y'all. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you all. Welcome to day 3 of Loving Yourself Silly. Some of you over there on Facebook may have seen me already today. Please do share this out, so that your girlfriends could come in and could be here with us while we go through 28 days of loving yourself silly. In case you're joining me via a share, I am Nyasha, a woman empowerment and confidence coach. I'm an author and I'm a woman empowerment product producer. I help women find their confidence from inside out so that they could stop living a life of lack and start living a life of abundance on purpose and with intention. Let me know where you are joining me from today on this Wednesday. How was your day? Our affirmation for today, ladies, is I am beautiful. Say it with me in the comments if you're joining me either live or via the replay. I am beautiful. And I wanted to talk about this today because, as you know, society have a way of defining beauty. You know, the straight nose, the high cheekbones, the pouty lips, the long flowing hair, and all of that jazz. But as women, we must know that whatever we look like is just the icing on the cake. Our beauty comes from within. And that may be difficult if you are not conventional, what you conventionally look like. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Janine. If you don't look like what society thinks you should look like, you may think that you are not beautiful. You may think that you are lacking in certain areas. But I'm here to tell you today, girl, let me tell you something. You are beautiful just the way you are. And you can have some women who are strikingly beautiful according to what society says. But do you know that if that person is not beautiful on the inside, if you are ugly on the inside, if you choose to do things that are not honorable, if you choose not to walk in integrity, you could be walking around and looking as hot as the day may be in summer, but what comes through you is ugly and not beautiful. You could be the most strikingly beautiful person, but when people look into your eyes, they don't see that. Your energy could not be beautiful. A lot of us walk around and our energy is not beautiful. So you may say, you know what? I am, 5'9 3/4 without heels. I have everything going for me. I wear the most expensive clothes, the most expensive makeup. I wake up every single day and I make sure that I spend forever getting myself right. But you go out there in public and you don't get the reaction that you expect to get from people, and you wonder why. And then you have some people who are walking around as though they're homeless. I remember there was this homeless lady in Croydon years and years ago. And I used to enjoy, even with my children when they were younger, just sitting down and speaking to her when we went in Croydon, because she had the most beautiful spirit. Doesn't matter how smelly she was. It doesn't matter the fact that she was living on the street We used to sit down and just talk to her because she was one, and I think she's passed away now, because a couple years ago I went looking for her and she was not there anymore, and I was told that she no longer comes out. But she was one of the most beautiful people that I have ever met. So if you're sitting there, and there's two folds to this, if you are sitting there and you are thinking, you know what, I am not getting the reaction that I am getting from people, and I'm all that and a bag of chips, girl, you better look at your inside and see if the aura that you are giving out, the energy that you are giving out, if that energy is pure and beautiful. And if you're sitting there and you're thinking, I am not conventionally beautiful, my nose is as wide as the River Nile, my hair is big and perking out, and my eyes are one this way and one that way, my lips, I have no top lip, but you are beautiful because you have a beautiful spirit. Don't let society determine what beautiful is to you. You need to wake up every day, look at what you see as imperfection, because every pig have its day and every dog have its Saturday night. So it doesn't matter how you look. There are people out there who would look at you, and for whatever reason, the reason being that your spirit, your energy, your vibe is beautiful, and they would fall in love with you. You would get that job that you think, I am not qualified for that job. And it's not because you're not qualified or qualified. It is because you go in there with a beautiful, pure, clean spirit. Sometimes you see a couple and you say, what is he doing with she? Or what is she doing with he? Yeah, we say it, girl. We all say it at some point. And you may wonder, why can I get a man to treat me like that? And that is because I can guarantee you that woman has a beautiful spirit. And you are sitting there thinking, but I have the 300-pound weave, I have the 500-pound shoes and the 400-pound bag, but I cannot get to that level. I cannot get that person to be with me, or that person to love me, or that person to even like me. Girl, you need to check your spirit. And I always like to come on here and give you the two folds and play devil's advocate, because although I know that we sit down and we try to be good, sometimes we may not know that we need to say ouch instead of amen. And if you're in that situation where you need to say ouch, girl, you better get up and change your spirit. And if you're in that situation where you need to say amen, because your heart is pure, your mind is beautiful, and that shines out on the outside. Wake up every single day and know that your beauty is within. Spend more time working on your inner beauty, developing that, so that you would go out into the world and make the world a better place, because you are a flipping beautiful person. Before we go tonight, we are doing the 28 days Love Yourself Silly Challenge. So I hope you have your mirror ready. You better look yourself in that mirror. Hold it up. Look at yourself square. Look deep into your soul and say to yourself, I, Jackie on Instagram, I am beautiful. I, Jacinta on Facebook, I am flipping beautiful. For this month, I challenge you, every single time you pass a mirror, the hallway, the toilet, when you're brushing your teeth, when you're in a restaurant, well, they shut down here now in England, wherever you are, when you're driving and you look up in your car, say to yourself 5 times, I, insert your name, I am flipping beautiful, right? Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I tried to do a live the Facebook and the Instagram because it's an early night for me. Y'all, I'm tired. As soon as I jump off here, this slap is coming off and I am going to bed. If you want to know more about my products and services, yes, I'm a woman empowerment coach. I do one-to-one coaching. We have just started, myself and my friend Sarah. We have started a membership, Soul Sisters Rising. And boy, the things we have in there for you, woman empowering woman. That is what we are doing in the Soul Sisters Rising membership. If you're on Instagram, just click on the link in my bio, whether you want to work with me one-to-one. I'm on a mission this year, people. I'm on a mission to make sure that no woman remains unempowered, that no woman remains not knowing what their worth is. No woman remain not being abundant, living a purposeful, intentional life. And as long as you're under my airshot, if you don't want to be empowered, inspired, motivated, and encouraged, there's an unfriend button that you can use. We have created a group for this month and for going forward for forging friendships and relationships between you. The group, I will put the link for it on Instagram and on Facebook. That's me. Final thing. I have opened up some slots in my diary. I would put the booking system when I'm done so that if you just want to have a chat, if you want to discuss something, if you just want to come and tell me, hey, I have opened some free 30-minute slot for us to have a Soul Sisters check-in in private. That's it for now, ladies. Let's say it one more time before we go. I, Nyasha, Miranda, 2 Kings Douglas, I am flipping beautiful and I love myself. Until tomorrow, ladies, remain fit, fast, and flipping fabulous, darling. Go out today and every day. Live a life of abundance on purpose with intentions. Bye bye.